Here he comes! Namaste! Welcome to Wheelchair Travels with Vineet.
I'm Vineet.
And I'm his mom. This video is in continuation to our Darjeeling Gangtok trip which we did in 2012.
Don't forget to watch the other videos in this series as well.
There was a massive earthquake in Sikkim on 18 September 2011, just 8 months before we visited it. The roads were badly damaged due to the landslides, and when we visited it in May 2012, the boulders were still being removed from the roads and the roads were also being reconstructed. Due to the earthquake, the streams and springs had changed their courses and sometimes we had to ride through them.
It was my first adventurous road trip. I had the privilege of sitting beside the window and I experienced some of the most amazing views of the mountains and the valleys of North Sikkim.
Due to the uneven roads, our recordings were a bit shaky, and I hope the stabilization in the software has worked. Needless to say, the camera doesn't do justice to the beautiful scenery that we saw and have in our memories forever. So let's go on straight to the video and hope you enjoy it.
Please like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on post notification and follow on Instagram @ Wheelchair Travels with Vineet.
Thank you.
Peace.
From Gangtok to 0 Point, it takes around 10 hours by vehicle, and so it is advisable to break journey at a small town called Lachung in the Yumthang Valley. So according to Google, it is 116 kilometers from Gangtok to Lachung and it takes 4 hours 18 minutes via the shortest route. We spent the night at a lodge called Naremchu's Nest and set off again in the morning towards 0 Point. Lachung is a picturesque mountain village close to the Tibetan border in the northeastern Indian state of Sikkim. It is at an elevation of about 9,600 feet above sea level and lies at the confluence of the Lachung and Lachung rivers, both tributaries of the river Tista. We reached the taxi stand by 10 am and after negotiating we left around 11 am. So now from the South Sikkim district, we move towards North Sikkim. There were plenty of springs and falls on the way, and the first one was at the Seven Sisters Falls. We took a snack break and a washroom break in the nearby shacks and moved on. Unfortunately, it was not wheelchair accessible, though it could have been. Next, we stopped at a wayside dhaba. It was actually a home on the first floor, which they converted into an eatery below. I remember the food was warm and nice, although they took a bit long for a big group. After this, the road became more rough and bumpy as it was still being reconstructed after the massive earthquake which took place just 8 months earlier on 11 September 2011.
गाड़ी साइड में
वो डरा रहे थे कैलेंडर्स में हम लोग देखते थे
ले ले बस फिर चिल्ला
be happy right now.
बर्थडे और क्यों? अरे मुझे रवि चाचू है ना वो बार चिल्लाते रह रहे मजा नहीं है ऐसा On the way to Yumthang, beautiful waterfall. Everybody's trying to get wet. We are actually here in North Sikkim.
The Puma Falls, also known as Amitabh Bachchan Falls, lies on the road connecting Chungthang to Yumthang Valley in Lachung. It is the tallest waterfall we have seen as of date. It was not at all wheelchair friendly that time and Vineet had to stay inside the vehicle. Finally, we reached a nice cozy looking cottage where we put up for the night before moving up further to 0 Point in the morning. Don't miss our last episode on Lachung and 0 Point in this series. Vineet was finally going to play with snow for the first time in his life. Stay tuned.
This video is in continuation to our Darjeeling Gangtok trip to Patala.